Welcome back to Reading Roni Retreat. I'm so glad you're here. Please remember to comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. Your participation helps me know what type of content you want to continue to receive. Today, we're diving into another story from the Big Blue Book of Beginner Books. Our book is It's Not Easy Being a Bunny by Marilyn Sadler, illustrated by Roger Ballin. In this story, PJ Funnybunny decides he doesn't want to be a bunny anymore and sets out to find a new animal family to join. Let's find out what happens next. PJ. Funnybunny doesn't like being a bunny. He doesn't like eating carrots or how many siblings he has, so he decides to leave home. PJ tries living with bears, birds, beavers, pigs, moose, possums, and even skunks. But each animal family comes with its own challenges. In the end, PJ realizes that maybe being a bunny wasn't so bad after all and goes back home where he belongs.
PJ, Funnybunny, was very sad. He did not like being a bunny. His mother made him eat cooked carrots every day. He had far too many brothers and sisters, and his ears were very big. One day, PJ decided to leave home. I don't want to be a bunny anymore, said PJ. I want to be a bear. And PJ went to live with the bears. But when the bears went to sleep for the winter, PJ could not sleep at all. Living with the bears was not very exciting. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear. I want to be a bird. And PJ went to live with the birds. PJ liked being a bird until he tried to fly. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird. I want to be a beaver. And PJ went to live with the beavers. The beavers liked to work very hard. PJ did not like to work at all. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver. I want to be a pig. And PJ went to live with pigs. But the only thing the pigs liked to do was sit in the mud. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig. I want to be a moose. And PJ went to live with the moose. Moo. But PJ could not make good moose calls. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose. I want to be a possum. And PJ went to live with the possums. The possums liked to hang upside down, but hanging upside down gave PJ a headache. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum. I want to be a skunk. and PJ went to live with the skunks. It did not take PJ very long to find out that he did not like living with the skunks. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or, most of all, a skunk. What I really want to be is a bunny. So PJ hurried home. The funny bunnies were very happy to see him. PJ was very happy to see. That night, PJ ate all of his cooked carrots and played with every one of his brothers and sisters. He was so happy to be a bunny again that he did not care that his ears were very big. At least everyone can see that I am a bunny, PJ said, and not a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or a skunk. That is the end of our story and the final story in the Big Blue Book of Beginner Books. Thank you so much for joining me here. And please comment. And if you'd like to receive my Big Blue Book of Beginner Books, please comment or send an email, and I will get your information and mail you this, the Big Blue Book of Beginner Books. And you can email me at lifebeyondtrauma411@gmail.com. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video and letting you know what our new and exciting story will be.